Coloring training mode, service dog with the guidance of professional trainer. Oh, that's nice. I'm allergic to them. Me too, Jasmine, me too. Cats are 5 and 1 year olds who are looking at getting puppies to raise into service dogs. That's very cool. For yourself or... For yourself before? I'm assuming that when you said puppies, like plural, you meant like for others. I'm assuming. Alright. That's very nice of you. I saw a guide dog handler. A guide dog like training handler sort of thing in the shopping centre a few weeks ago. It was very exciting for me. Almost never see them. We're both dog people though, cats allowed. The dog club. It's the dog club. Membership by invitation only. But yeah, no, I feel you. I am really disappointed in having a cat allergy. And I don't want to take antihistamines for the rest of my life, so yeah. Dogs it is! Saxophone wins! There you go, Saxophone wins! Antonio, were you stacking the cards for Saxophone? But yeah, thank you so much, Bri, for the 250 bits. Thank you. You guys are fantastic. Next stream, we'll be playing the saxophone. I really like saxophone. I'll find something chill. I'll find a chill playlist for us, you know? We'll have an enjoyable time. It'll be great. Alright. I have to let the child out. Go on. Go outside. Good girl. Hugo's having a snooze on the other side, so he's fine. He's fine. I'm gonna turn this off. Plan on training one for my husband as a mobility dog and mine as a psychiatric service dog. Oh, interesting. You definitely have to be careful with getting 2 at the same time though, because they say that if you have 2 puppies at the same time, it's a bad idea because of what's it called again? Littermate syndrome. So yeah, just be careful with that. Just be careful. And besides, you know, training 2 at a time is going to be a little bit of a handful, I think. I trained C&I dogs in high school. Oh, that's awesome. She went outside naked. She did. She's going to go back into her sunspot. Sunspot. Yeah, she's warmer out there, I think. Plus, she's waiting for Alex. She's waiting for Alex as well. Alex has gone into the city to catch up with a friend of his. So, oh my god. Okay. There's that. That's the bow done. Not 100% sure about what size I'm going to make the thing around the neck. The neckband. So, plan on doing his first and mine about 6 months later. Okay. Yeah. Fair. Totes fair. Do you need to train a psychiatric service dog in the first place? I thought it was more about like a comfort thing. I didn't know that you actually had to train them into doing anything. Such a great thing for teens to do. Yeah, Kitty has been training her dog for like ever. For fucking ever. Feels like you've had this dog for like 3 years already, Kitty. And Coco does cool things like what's it called again? Detection of like highs, like sugar highs, sugar lows, migraines, stuff like that. So it's all very cool and fascinating. It's very fascinating. We're waiting until her growth plate's fused at 2 years old to do counterbalance and such, just to get retrieval. That's awesome. Yeah, Littermate syndrome. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Psychiatric service dogs are a thing. There are all kinds of trained tasks they can do. I think I've seen like one of them where they just kind of like lay on you when you're upset or something. I think I've seen that one. But I'm just like, how much can that repertoire be? Like, how big can that repertoire possibly be? You know. Like, I consider just like apply pressure on the person and attack as grounding. Yeah. That's just like the one thing though. Couldn't you train like the same dog to... I guess if you're in different places that would be difficult then. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Alright, 1.5, so 1.5. Plus 1.5, plus 1, so 5 centimeters-ish is what I want. My width. Coco's actually technically a psychiatric service dog as well. She's multi-purpose. Yeah, okay, that's what I was wondering. Also be trained to detect panic and anxiety attacks and bring me meds. How can they detect that? I would have expected that since it's such a oh my god. This is wild. I had to say this isn't accurate at all, this rule. Anyway, because I was thinking that since panic attacks are very what's it called again? It's a very reaction-based thing. I would have expected that you would immediately just know when you were having one, because you would feel it. Isn't that, you know what I mean? How would they know before you know? I understand the blood glucose thing because you wouldn't feel that as well. I'm just, mine start with a massive increase in heart rate. Don't you feel that happening though? Don't you feel when you're about to have a panic attack? I'm asking this innocently. I don't actually know how this kind of stuff works. For me, I usually know I'm gonna have a panic attack because I'm in a panic attack. That's about it. Because something has happened externally, and I respond to that external factor. It's not something that for me comes on without any external factor, if that makes sense. I won't just randomly get one during the day if nothing happens, If something shocking, traumatic, or upsetting happens, then it's just kind of okay, yeah, So you have a chemical they can smell? I only know once they hit me. Oh, deep PT. Currently, my husband is. Oh, deep pressure therapy. I see. Panic attacks start with tightness of the chest and increased heart rate. Yeah, but usually it's an external stimulation thing. Wait, is that what I mean? An external thing, You would think so, but not always. Coco Bean picks up on my PTSD, anxiety attacks, and those before I realized clearly what's happening. Really? I didn't know that. I've got the most unhelpful dogs ever in that regard, because as soon as Hugo senses that some panicking is going on, he gets very frantic and he starts throwing his toys around, and he's just yeah, I'm gonna fuck him up, So he's not helpful at all in that regard. Evie is okay, I'm going to walk away right now, and she just kind of slinks off like a cat. So, she both dogs insanely unhelpful. She already has an excellent judgmental look. Oh man. The only thing I'm nervous about is selecting the dogs we need for us. I think, does a normal trainer do that for you? Never had to select from a litter? I think, Kitty, wasn't your trainer the person who selected Coco for you? I can't remember how that happened exactly. Or the breeder selected one for you or something? Because Kitty got a specific dog from, a breeder who breeds, service